Bem-vindos à iniciativa Olhar no Progresso, uma iniciativa do Jornal de Notícias em parceria com o BPI e a Fundação da Caixa. Connosco hoje temos Serkan, que está no segundo ano do doutoramento em Engenharia Eletrónica e de Computadores e que trabalha essencialmente em redes neurais profundas e multimédia. Serkan, you works on deep neural networks and multimedia. What was the main motivation to investing in these areas?
So I was always interested in multimedia before I started working with deep neural networks. I was very interested in arts, music and cinema in particular, but I wasn't talented enough to produce them. So I had more of a mathematical brain going on. So in order to get involved with that, I had to use my mathematical skills. So I was processing multimedia and I used to process videos, and now I'm working on music. And the reason I switched to deep neural networks is actually the same reason why everybody switched to using them. It's simply, it works way better than human engineered methods. So we just collect tons of data, and it turns out computers can do a better job than us in finding the right answers, basically.
But they are very distinct areas. How does one area connect with the other?
So with deep neural networks, I mean, with any machine learning methods, if you have the data, you can do basically anything. And in the past, we were using machine learning for more of a small tasks like predicting prices or diagnostics, but the data was always small. And now we have a huge amount of resources, lots of hard disks, great hard disks, and we have the GPUs. So using them, we can process much bigger signals. So we can easily process music, video, text, whatever you can think of.
Your research plans includes generating symbolic music based on user-provided video inputs, right?
Yes.
Does this bring benefits to the population?
Yes, so actually the most benefit will probably come to video content creators, like YouTubers, let's say. These people they're creating a new video every week. And in order to keep the user engaged, they want to put some background music. But because of the copyright laws, they can only use, public music. And it's a pain to search through them, it's a pain to find the correct one. And I feel like they end up using the same music all the time, and I'm getting quite bored of it. So with my method, they can simply just click a button and they produce a new music, and another click and they produce a completely different music. So it will keep the videos very, very interesting. And the cinematographers can also use it. They can interact with it. Anybody who's producing videos or producing music can have some benefits from it.
And what were the main challenges you faced?
My main challenge is basically lack of data. So we have videos with music, but we don't have any videos with symbolic music. So symbolic music is basically a digital note sheet, but you can never get a data where you have like a video and it's accompanying music in a compositional format. So that's my main challenge, and I'm working on some way to bridge that gap by having videos separately from the symbolic music. And even though the data in the data set, they're not connected, I will find a way to connect it and then use it to train my artificial intelligence.
But it's easy to find solutions to these challenges or not?
No, it's not very easy. No. But yeah, so it takes 4 years. It takes a PhD to solve it, hopefully.
And receiving the La Caixa scholarship help you to develop your work?
I haven't yet, but if I want, I can buy more data. If the data is not free, I can buy it. And very importantly, I can buy hardware, which would help me tremendously, because to train deep neural networks, you need GPUs, period. Without a GPU, you cannot train it. So that helps a lot. And also because of that comfort that's brought to me by that scholarship, I can save more time for work, basically, I can live more comfortably and I can spend more time on my work.
And finally, what plans do you have for the future?
So for the future, if this if this project is very successful, maybe I can build an app out of it and build a company and then sell it and retire early. I don't know. But yeah, my basic goal is to stay in academia, to become a professor. So that's my long-term plan. But yeah, anything can change. We'll see.